Okay, so let's talk about the dating.
Yes.
Tell us about it. How was the dating in the U.S. the last time you did it?
I was much younger. Listen, I am a monk whenever I am back in the States. Nothing happens because like the U.S. dating scene to me is dead.
Yeah, we have an eligible bachelor here who's of marrying age.
Yeah.
He just said the dating scene in the United States is dead. Ladies, what are y'all doing? I mean, are they all sleeping?
Talk to them.
Are they sleep? What are y'all doing? What's going on? Come on, y'all. Travel. All y'all want to travel. That's all they always talk about, traveling. But he's saying that it's dead. So we are definitely giving out the wrong message. Talk to us about it. What are you finding, or what is so disappointing about the dating scene to you?
So when you have something to gauge, right? So I dated probably about 10 years ago. Let's just say like 10 years ago, because I was still dating then too. It was different. It was different. The whole atmosphere has changed. It's just everything is transactional now. It's transactional everywhere, but in the States, it's at like a hyper just speed of just.
Now listen, I'm an old woman, and I kind of understand what transactional means, but can you explain it to me?
So, okay, for instance, I wanted to do a video on have you heard of Restoration Hardware?
No.
It's like a place you can get furniture, but you can also eat there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can also what? Eat?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
I have not. Okay.
You can eat. So I wanted to do a video, and you want to like have like a woman, because like women in thumbnails work better on YouTube. Let me give you guys a secret. So
I'm always the woman on my thumbnail.
See?
Okay, go ahead.
He's smart, he knows. So the girl was like talking about, yeah, but I can only eat certain stuff. I'm kind of looking like, what? And like she was mentioning just crazy stuff like, oh, I can only eat steak a certain way and this. I'm looking like, overseas is not that difficult, man. Like, so basically what I'm saying is, fellas, if you have the chance to travel, women too, if you have the chance to travel, just do it. And not for women, not for men, do it for yourself.
To be open-minded to see exactly what is out there, because guess what? You happen to be in a place, but that may not be where you should be.
That's right.
So that's a good way.
Yeah.
But I'm so upset with my women, because guess what? If a man asks you to go to a restaurant or asks you out on a date and you look at this menu and none of this food is what you like, don't eat nothing. Go for conversation. Drink some water. Have some crackers. They're going to have something on that menu, because guess what? You're not there for the food. You're there for the company. I cannot believe, I'm not going to, see, they make me mad. These women, y'all make me upset, because it's like, we're in a time, it's always been this time for me, but we're in a time when women really need to be covered. And I actually believe in the blueprint of God. I actually believe that women are made, or were made for the purpose of a man. So how can we actually get there if we got to eat our steak a certain way? Actually, you shouldn't be eating the steak. How about that? So I'm just turned off about our women, because we're supposed to be together, and I don't know what they think is going to happen. I have no idea where they think this is going to go.
I know where it's going to go.
Where you think it's going to go?
I mean, Kevin Samuels they're going to be having that cat and all that type of stuff. So they're going to be lonely.
So listen, they're going to be cat women.
Cat women, yeah.
Some things Kevin Samuels said, well, I definitely agree with, but it was a lot I did not agree with.
Not everything, no.
No,
He's
because,
a human.
I follow Christ.
Yes, ma'am.
And a lot of his verbiage and a lot of things that he implemented, I understood that it was for a purpose.
Yeah.
But again, I have the blueprint of God, and that's what I trust that a woman should follow in order to make herself available to a man, because a man finds a wife. And a lot of things he said to me were just like, okay, that's a slight bit of a manipulation.
He had to put some spice on it.
And he had his male followers, anything, I guess, to encourage the man to say, get on out there and do what you got to do. So, and I think sometimes that's absolutely necessary. So I get it. But I just want men and women to be together. And I know that our women have strayed, but I do know that our men are leaders.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes that's the part that may be suffering the most.
Yeah. But like, as a man, you have to be a leader. You have to, because you have to lead yourself first, and then a woman will come.
So are you looking for a wife, though?
So I said Kenya was a special place. So that's why when you guys, we like kind of had some little like behind the scenes talks.
Always.
Me and the lovely couple. And I have a woman that I love that's in Kenya.
Oh my, I love love.
Yeah.
So what does that mean actually?
So she understands that this is business. So
Okay.
like when people leave comments like, Jackson, you should date this woman or this or that, I'm like, do you tell Denzel to date the people that he's quote unquote acting with?
Okay, so she's in your show at some point in time?
The girl from Kenya?
No, the one that you love. Yes.
Oh, absolutely. She's all over
Okay.
my channel. Her name is Wangeshi.
Okay, well, I gotta go check it out. I don't know how I missed it. I guess I started just tuning in when
It's
South
okay.
Africa came
It's
about.
okay.
I would love to see who you sweet on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love is good.
Yeah.
Wow. So when are you planning on, what, can I ask, what are your plans?
There isn't, see, that's why with her, like, she understands that this, like, it's not like a time limit on this.
Right,
It doesn't exist on what I do.
right.
So when that time comes, I'm gonna know and she's gonna know.
Oh, that's sweet. That's good. But we have an understanding.
Of course.
And so I love it. Now, how long were you in Kenya? Because I want to know how long it's.
A lot. So I was going back and forth, like I was going to Cincinnati or something, because I'm from Columbus, Ohio. So I was just going back and forth
Okay.
for like two or 3 years.
Oh, okay. So you've been knowing her a while, because I think when we finally caught up with you, it was your plane ride over. You said, "I'm gonna find out if this airline is prejudiced or not." Y'all don't fly. Who was it?
Egypt Air.
Don't fly Egypt Air because they're not. I said, "Is he really gonna do this?" He said, "I'm gonna see what's going on."
That's real.
Don't use your camera. What do you mean? I'm a tourist. I can't use my camera. I think I'm in agreement with you.
Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know.
I think I'm in agreement with you. That was interesting, but so good. You have definitely found a very nice young lady that you may and take it to another level one day, and she's in Kenya.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
I would love to meet her. How about that? Because
That would
I'm
be
an
great.
advocate of marriage. That is my number one know-how. You have a vision. You got it.
Oh, yeah.
Because you just said, I'm getting ready to leave here, and I'm going this place, and you do it. You actually fulfill that. So you're definitely are lining yourself to be a husband. So I'm just so excited for you, because I know soon it's going to happen, and I get to be somewhere around saying, that's it, let's go,
You'll
let's
be
go.
at the wedding.
I'll be at the
be at
wedding,
the-
make a nice African wedding.
Oh yeah.
Possibly.
She's gonna have that because I gotta pay dowry and all that. So make sure that y'all like my videos.
So you
everything.
do still have to have it, even though you're not an African male.
Yeah, because like in Kenya specifically, if I'm to take her from her family, I have to replace it with something. So either cows or money or like this is real life.
It is.
This is real life.
It is. And is that considered a rich country, Nairobi? Far as
Well, Nairobi's the city, Kenya's the country.
Yeah, excuse me, you're
Yes,
right.
ma'am. That's okay.
I mean, but is that one of the ones? Because there's some real wealthy
there's some money in
Nigerians
Kenya.
and different. Yeah, I'm just wondering. I
There's
don't know.
some money in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she might have a high dowry on her head, huh?
Yeah, I mean she comes from a good family
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, you met a lot of women here
in South Africa.
thus
yeah.
far. What do you think about the women or the culture of the woman, the younger woman here in South Africa? Oh, in Johannesburg, you've been there. What about that vibe I was seeing? Mm-hmm. What do you think about that club life? Or have you actually been? I didn't see you in a club.
No, yeah, the club's not for me. But fellas, if you want to go to the club, this is the city for it.
You think so?
What? Man, listen, guys, listen. You gotta have like horses got those blinder things on, right?
Right.
If you gotta work, guys, you gotta have those on because they're everywhere. I'm just being honest.
Women?
Yes, women.
Oh.
And plus,
I don't
this
know
is
if
like
you should-
festive season for them. So I've heard certain things like women or people in general just have fun. Let's just put it like that. They have a lot of fun.